G'day gamers, VaderG here, welcome back to the channel. This time of month, normally running around doing pre-build videos. That's been the past 15, 16 months or whatever it's been in doing the Star Agent thing. This time, like the rest of you guys, in the dark as to what sort of changes we're looking at within the game with this update, the latest update. But I do have some pretty cool images that I'll put on screen throughout this video in regards to sort of sneak peek of appearance of units. And yeah, we might run through a couple of ideas there. Other interesting thing that's going to pop up through this video, we're going to re-roll my cards, so we're going to do a bit of card crafting, see how I go with that. This latest update, the latest update, we've got 7 new uniforms by the looks of it. So we've got Gambit uniform, an Awakening skill, Nightcrawler uniform, Deadpool uniform ×2, so some sort of, looks like some sort of synergy uniform. We've got a Cable uniform, so Kid Cable uniform, and a tier 3 skill for Cable, which is kind of interesting. And then it looks like pretty well mid-month, I'd say we're going to get the Rogue and the X23 uniforms. Okay, so out of a Alliance Battle Extreme point of view, what are we interested in? Well, all of it, of course, if there's any changes to the meta. Obviously, Cable Tier 3. He's already, and we'll have a look at his skill effects on the screen. I just pinched these screenshots from the live stream. He's already a meta unit, right, in Alliance Battle Extreme. He's always been there, always very strong with that channeling skill on his 5th skill. With the addition of a Tier 3, he's going to get a massive stat bump even with his existing X-Force uniform. Oh, no, not the X-Force uniform, the Cable and Deadpool uniform. That's the one, right? That's an insane uniform already. So going to be interesting to see if this Kid Cable uniform can actually bring anything decent to the table in regards to PvE. I'm pretty sure it's going to be very tailored towards Knull clearing by the looks of it. May even be tailored towards a CTP of Rage as well. He's lost the channeling skill on his 5th skill, which we can see there on screen, but the Tier 3 looks like it can channel a little bit anyway. We're not going to really know too much until we actually see the uniform effects and see what sort of increases or what sort of changes it actually brings to Cable, whether it's going to be a ABX uniform or a general PvE uniform, or just see how good it's going to be against the Deadpool and Cable uniform. What else is of interest? Well, kind of what stuck out to me during the live stream was that the X23 uniform is actually a combat uniform. So she's going to change from speed to combat. Combat female, already kind of a weakish field. Valkyrie certainly strengthened that field up a fair bit, but she's not, she's not in the same sort of league as, say, Ghost Rider or Odin or even Moon Knight. None of these real big hitters, I guess, or Cable even. She's nowhere near that sort of level. So X23, potentially if she gets an Awaken skill mid-month, could be quite interesting, and could be very interesting from an Alliance Battle point of view. The other thing we have no clue on is who is going to be the Tier 3 mid-month. We look at these 7 uniforms. They're all for heroes. I'm guessing it's going to be some sort of villain. It could be Strife. Would be interesting to see what's going on with Strife, given the fact that Moonstone is already so strong in Blast Villain. Now, this update is going to bring a cap raise to Alliance Battle Extreme, which is probably a few weeks overdue. I mean, we had plenty of people capping last week in Alliance Battle Extreme. Be interesting to see what the cap raise is. My guess is going to be 10 to 12 million. There's lots of people saying that's not going to be enough. Well, not lots of people, lots of whales saying that's not going to be enough. But knowing Netmarble, they've never really liked to have a massive imbalance between PvE and PvP alliances. So I can't, for my mind, I can't see it probably being any more than 12 mil. It could even be 10 mil. I'd be surprised if it's over that, but hey, I've been way surprised before at plenty of things that have happened in this game. Alright guys, other stuff that's been going on in-game for me, well, I got an egg from the Cosmic Core event. Never sneeze at a free CTP, that's what I say. You always take them when they're on offer, even if it is the good old egg. Also had our CTP drop, the CTP Dimension Chest. When was that? A couple of days back. I did a recording of it. I'm kind of not super excited at the result. Kind of the opposite. CTP of patience. piece of shit. And I really wish that Netmarble would just pull Patience, what's the other one? Transcendence, Authority from the CTP Dimensions chest. Okay, I've been actively working on my cards ongoing for a period of time. In this video, we're gonna have a bit of a look at crafting. We're gonna craft that all new, all different Avengers card, quality 7. Not a bad card to have quality 7. That's the current roll on it, right? We're gonna do a craft. We're gonna keep those 2 blue stats with the Pierce. The rest we want to re-roll. I'd like to get all attack in the last slot, and dodge on the first slot would be good. That is really what I'm after. So we'll sacrifice one of these PvP cards and pray to the Marvel Future Fight gods and see how we go. What do we got? What do we got? Holy shit. All blue stars. Wow. And got dodge in the first slot. Third and fourth slot's pretty shit. The cooldown was already there. Energy attack in the last slot. Additional pierce damage 5%, man. So that's an insane roll. What's the chance of getting 4 stats blue? That's bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. And it really puts me in a hard place now because I was trying to get all attack in that last slot. But do I want to sacrifice the 3% pierce damage to get all attack? There's my card stats. After this card change, what we're going to do, we'll take Ghost Rider for a run in squad battle and just see what the score difference is with Ghost Rider. My Ghost Rider is not very well built, but I'm happy with those card stats, guys. Don't get me wrong, they're pretty awesome. So Ghost Rider score 8.3 million before this card change, and I think that's when I did it because that card had flipped backwards a few times between energy attack and physical attack. So I'm pretty sure it's with the same energy attack. But this is with 3% additional Pierce for this run. So yeah, let's have a bit of a run through and see what Pierce delivers to us, an extra 3% Pierce. Like I said, my Ghost Rider is not really well built. He's got no Odin's Blessings or anything like that. Just a basic build for squad battle. And yeah, we'll fast forward through this section of the video, and I'll show you the last phase against Surtur, and we'll also take him for a run against Knull and see how he goes. We're not going to take him. We'll take Moonstone for a run against Knull. Normally with Moonstone, prior to this additional pierce damage, I would have I was struggling to get the 90-second completion. So I think I would normally have around about 2 minutes left on the clock prior to this card change when finishing Knull. All right, guys. So the score to beat, 8.3 million. Let's see how we go in this final phase after I've just sped up the first 2 phases so we don't have to sit through that stuff. Just using the standard rotation, 5 cancel tier 3, 4. Sort of wait till he sort of launches his bike at Surtur before we cancel a 4. So I'm going to cancel around about there. And yeah, the 2, 3, and 1 when available. So pretty standard sort of thing. Try not to get hit with Surtur, obviously, because if you do, you stop doing damage for a little bit. Collect the orbs where possible, and yeah, go for it. So we'll see where we end up here, guys. 1 minute 20 left on the clock. I'll probably put a bit of music on so you can not listen to my voice anymore. And, I'm expecting to be around 10 mil. To be honest, I'm expecting extra 3% pierce damage to be around 10 mil. And it's not, forget the energy attack because it's the same energy attack as what I ran this Danger Room X earlier this week. I only do one-offs in Danger Room X. This was just a solo run as well. It's not like I reran it 100 times to get a good score. And yeah, and then I'll put a quick Knull clear on to show you guys just with Moonstone. Like I said, I think the prior Moonstone best. I was struggling to hit that the 90 seconds, with the 90 seconds left. So what's that? 3 minutes 30. So yeah, let's see how we go. 1 minute 30 left on the clock. Let's see how we. No, 3 minutes 30 left on the clock. So let's see if we can get around about that time or even improve on it a little bit with the extra pierce from cards. Alright guys, let me know what you think about the update below. How's your card crafting going? Are you into it? Are you not? Let me know. Thanks guys. And of course, let me know what you think about this pending update as well, this X-Men update. To me, it looks pretty cool. Interesting, no new characters. I think this is the second update in a row where there's been kind of no new characters. So, interesting change in direction from Netmarble.